What's going on, Cancer? We're going to do a reading for you today, all right? This is going to be a general reading, and it will be for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, okay? It is going to cover all aspects of your life, not just love, not just money. It's going to come from a spiritual perspective. It will be for the water sign of Cancer, and it will be strictly intuitive. Now, keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you and you watch it before March, please come back to the message and re-watch it. And it might resonate then, okay? But let's see what we got going on for the sign of Cancer. In the month of March, what spiritual insight can we gain to Cancer in the month of March of 2020 for the Sun sign, Moon sign, Venus sign, and Rising sign of Cancer? What spiritual insight can we gain for Cancer for the sign, or for the month of March in 2020? All right, Cancer. As far as your overall energy, we have the King of Ariel. It's a good card. It means that you are feeling very successful. You are feeling accomplished. You are using your resources wisely. Your plans are working out very well. You're having success in your relationships. You're having success in your financial life. It's definitely a good sign. It's a good card. And it's the King. So we could take it as it is. It could be a particular individual in your life. But overall, the energy is a successful energy for the month. It's a very powerful energy, okay? All right, Cancer, let's see what we got here. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Ariel and the Queen of Cups. So, and I have the Ten of Swords. So something is going to happen, Cancer, in March. It reads your plans are working out very well, all right? Professional and financial success. You are using your resources wisely. We have the Queen of Cups over here. And we also have the Ten of Swords. So there's something that is ending. But you must remember, when things end, it's also a start to something new. All right? Everything that ends is the beginning of a new thing. I see here that maybe you're picking up, this could be that you're deciding to move, all right? You're moving on from your particular circumstances of where you're at in this moment, Cancer. It could be a job. It could be, where you live. It could be a relationship. But something is ending, all right? And it seems like you are taking either the kids or your family and you're leaving, all right? You are definitely moving. And now this, in the sense of the word, doesn't need to mean that you are physically moving from one place to another place, although it can mean that. But you are moving mentally, all right? From your focus might have been on a person, and now it is now shifting away, and that's no longer something that you want. Or it might have been on a goal, and now it's now shifting away, and you are diverting to something different. We do have the King of Cups here as well. So Cancer, there is a masculine figure that is offering a lot of love and compassion. So it leads me to believe that, your financial success and things of that sort is going well. That part of your life. There might have been a relationship that has ended as of recent. The King of Cups comes out. Maybe it hasn't ended just yet, but maybe the worst part of it has ended, okay? And the King of Cups comes back in to remind you, or to be a reminder to the entire situation that it's not as bad as it seems. We are happy, we are healthy, we are wealthy. The Knight of Wands here shows an individual moving towards their financial goals, working very hard, looking at the details, being assertive, moving forward. Whoever you are moving forward in life. There has been a particular thing that has ended. And this thing is in your conscience, I believe. It is the Ten of Swords. So the ending of a mental battle, a mental conflict that you had within. It's probably not a relationship, because it's saying your plans are working out very well, and you have the King of Ariel coming out as your overall. That is just one of the things that could be happening, but it's a mental battle that's happening, and a rebirth of thought and a rebirth of a new way of thinking that will ultimately bring more success. All right, and someone who is very diligent. This could be you, or this could be the person that you are partnered with. They are very diligent, they are task-oriented, and they get things done. All right? So there might be faults in this relationship, if there are, but you ultimately know the strong suits and you know the weaknesses of the people that you are dealing with. I want to get clarification on the King and the Queen. Ooh, that tells us a lot. So, I do feel like the woman in this scenario might be leaving, be the one that decides to ultimately leave, because she has other options, she has other choices. As you can see, the Queen right here is making decisions. All right? Something is ending. What it is, I'm not entirely sure of, but this is in her mind right here. This is in the Queen's mind, of taking a different route, a different avenue, because something was not right. And we have here in the King's head that something has went wrong. All right, and he's suffering inside over this. Why? I'm not sure why, but this is happening. And then let's see what the Hangman is. So whoever you are in these circumstances, there might be reason for you wanting to leave if you are the feminine energy. And if you are the masculine energy, there's reason to believe that you effed up. And that this person might seriously be contemplating a different stage or a different position in their life, decide to move on ultimately. But there is success, there is abundance, there is a hard worker in this reading. Particular to who? It's particular to who it resonates among you. I want to see what the Hangman comes out to be, though. Let's see, let's get clarification on the Hangman. What did you have a revelation about? So there wasn't any love being given. It's almost as if you felt ignored. It's almost if the person was not willing to see all that you were bringing to the table. It's almost as if if you were the male in this situation, that you just really didn't see things for what they were. When you had things good, you were not grateful. When things are bad, now you understand, you know. So overall, there's a element of this reading that turns out as love, and how the scenario plays out, I am not sure, but ultimately, there is decisions that need to be made, and there are things that can be fixed on both sides. So that is up to you decide in your life path. And thank you for tuning into the reading. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.